Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is not going to be edited because my computer is uh, not here and I'm in my parents' place, and as you can see, completely different bedroom. This is not our place with my man. My man unfortunately got COVID and I had to leave to give him some space so he can comfortably stay in the apartment and eat and drink and just be comfortable in his own surroundings while we are here, and so he don't have to worry about giving us the COVID. He's still having COVID. He has tested. And now it's been 1 week and something, but hopefully by the time I'm going to give birth, he's going to be free of COVID. And because my doctor said if one of us is having any symptoms or is positive, we cannot be in the same room. So he cannot be there for me. Obviously, they're not going to send me out because I have COVID. But the person who is negative will have to stay away. So that's about it for the update on this current situation in the house. Yeah, as I said, this video is not going to be edited, so expect ums and pauses, long pauses, because these are usually cut. I'm currently 37 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow is going to be 38 weeks. It's very exciting. I'm going to show you my belly. I feel like I'm already quite huge. And probably people say, oh, you have twins. No, I really don't have any twins. My belly is really I think it's big, or it's like normal for 38 weeks, and I have 1 more week to go, 1.5, and I'm going to update you now why I know the date. So this is my belt. So I've been going to the doctor's appointments, having blood analysis taken. I was doing echographies and all of that. Meanwhile, I as well changed my doctor because I felt like I wanted to give birth in a different hospital, and then my doctor did not give birth in that hospital. That's why I decided to, go with the hospital I decided to go with. That's why I need to change the doctor. And on ecographies, they showed baby is doing well. She's growing, thank God. Because on the second ecography that I did, the baby was 40 in the 43rd percentile. That's normal. It should be a baby should be in the 50th percentile. So 50% is like a middle. She was 43, so the doctor told me that she's a little bit smaller. She's going to be smaller than the other babies, and I just felt okay. It's fine. I mean, I'll have a easy. There you go. I have been having a lot of gas recently, but I'm going to talk about it later. So excuse me if I burp here and there. So she told me it's fine, and then in the next echography, as I got checked, she dropped to the 9th percentile. It means that, I think so, it means that the baby is 9% more than the rest of the babies. 9% weighs 9% more than the rest of the babies, and 91% weighs less than 91% of the other rest of the babies. So it was not really equilibrium, and I started to worry. It's just like, why is she in the 9th percentile? I was blaming myself, like, am I not eating well? Am I not doing something? Am I not taking enough vitamins? What's going on? And I was really I was frustrated, and I cried. I felt like a bad bad person, already like failing as a mom, cannot provide for my baby. And I think this is common. I've been seeing other vlogs of other girls who has a baby in the lower percentile, and they say the same thing, like, because you want to provide for a baby, and the person's not growing, like you feel that it's your fault. And I feel like I have not been eating well. This is true. So when the baby was in the 40th percentile, I was really having a strict diet. I was eating every 2 to 3 hours, and I was eating meat, and I had a proper breakfast with calcium. Then I had a smoothie with spinach, then I had beef with rice or something, then I had a normal midday snack, a late day snack, and then I had a proper dinner at the end of the day. And when I stopped, when I just kept forgetting about it, about eating, when I just snacked as for lunch, for example, had a sandwich for lunch, and I did not get enough calories. That's why the percentile, I think, dropped. And every time I start to eat well, because then I dropped eating well, then I got this percentile, and I was like, okay, let's just start eating well again and taking care of myself, and really, stop working. That's why I did not post any videos, because I was taking care of myself. I tried not to stress out, not to think about the next video I'm going to film, not to think about work, just concentrate on healthy eating every 2 to 3 hours, just going out on the beach and for walks, and keeping myself in good shape. So yeah, that's why I was kind of absent for this month, couple months. And now the percentile increased, it's improved to 29. So she's still a small baby, but it's already not in the 9th percentile, so it's already 1/3. It's good. And now I'm continuing to eat well, eating a lot of meat, soups, fish. I cannot still tolerate. I think the baby is going to hate fish, because from the first day I got pregnant, fish, thought of fish, a smell of fish, look of the fish to me is it's the only thing that I just got completely, I can't tolerate. Like, this is just doesn't sound good to me. Although I eat canned tuna, and I like canned tuna, I like sardines, so canned, anything canned is fine. Bacalhau, that's cod fish. There you go. I keep having like lots of gas for this whole third trimester. It's been really bothering me. Yeah, so now she's in the 30th, and she's doing well. The only thing is she is still head up, so her head is around here, and her spine is on the left side, and her feet are like around her eye level. So she's sitting like this with her feet up to the head. That's why I'm always feeling kicks here, and I've been feeling them here since she was this big. Since she started, kicking in 12 weeks, I've been feeling, I start to feel very low on the right side, and I even have like notes in my notebook. And now she's still on the right side. She never turned. So she took this position, and she never turned. That's like, okay, let's just accept that, because that's how it is. And my doctor suggested me, first they said it's fine on echography, you have time, and inside of myself I felt like I don't think it's going to happen. And only 3 to 4% of babies do not turn head down before women gives birth. So 3 to 4%. That's 3 females out of 100. 3 babies out of 100. And it looks like this baby is going to be very special, because because it's yeah, you need to. It's 97 other babies are born head down, so I feel like she's going to be a special girl. Now she's kicking me. Hi, little. Okay, I'm not going to spoil her name. You'll know her name later, but I call her by the name the whole time. So that's about it for this for the update. 38 weeks tomorrow, and we have a C-section scheduled for 11th of March. And right now my doctor is away. He's out on vacation. That's why this week I'm trying to stay home, stay calm, and just be in my bed most of the day. Be laying down, just relaxing, because my doctor is away, and if something, he's not going to be present there helping me out to have a C-section, because it's not natural birth. If I had natural birth, I probably will be stressing out less, because anybody can deliver natural birth, but C-section I'm really wanting and hoping to do with him. That's why I'm laying very much low now, and hoping for the best. Hoping to give birth in 39 weeks and 4 days. That's for when we have it scheduled. So what else? What else? Let me think. I already organized the nursery. It's looking good. I bought a couple of toys. I bought the essentials. I packed hospital bags for the baby and for me now. Both of the bags are in the car. The other week I had, I thought I had like an emergency. I felt like I saw I lost a little bit of blood, but when I went to the hospital, the doctor checked me, and then he said there's no blood inside that area, but there was a little bit of blood like in between like a butt and the vagina part. So it means like one of the capillaries broke, and it has nothing to do with veggie. It was more on the butt side, but like I really started to panic because as I told you guys in my first trimester, I'll provide a link later on the top when I have access to the computer, and down in the description below as well. In my first trimester I was bleeding for around 3 months, and that's why I got really panicked now. But he assured me that everything's fine, and I did not have this hemorrhage. I think it's called hemorrhage or something. Yeah, I got everything washed, prepared, and clothing. I was really rushing to get everything done. I started to arrange all of the things starting 5th month, so 5 months pregnant, and until now I still have a couple of things to be arranged in the house. And it's crazy how it takes so much time to arrange things, to buy things for the baby. I've been really busy with purchasing. There was a lot to buy: a stroller, a crib, a toy thing, and a bunch of clothing. And mom got me a couple of things as well for her. Some of them are for like when she's a little bit older, something like this. But for now we're not going to be using it, obviously, but for later. She got really excited, so she got me a bunch of cute things. Oh, my throat. I've been having an acid reflux, so the throat is burning. This whole like esophagus. Like since it's open at the end, it just burns the throat and throws the acid inside this tube, and it's hurting and it's burning, so not the best feeling. Then we got a couple of these. This is 9 to 12. A couple of these very cute onesies. They are not on a zipper. There is like a very poor choice of zipper onesies in Portugal. I could not find any, and if I could, then that will be very expensive, so there's no point. I just ordered them from Amazon. But I think for now I have everything. A couple of other things. Little fluffy onesies. And the bag, sleeping bag. Another shirt. Another shirt. Very soft shirt, very nice. And a couple more items. Oh, it's like a little onesie. That's cute. Little onesie. So, and I already have as well all the clothing prepared. I organized everything. I'm gonna show you guys in the later videos when I'm actually home. Right now, I'm so glad that I had I watched everything. I had everything prepared. Otherwise, there will literally be no time for me to get things organized if I was to do it right now, because I'm not going to go back now because of, you know, COVID and of my man, and I cannot really be in the place, and I cannot do nothing, and there's I have 1.5 weeks to go before I give birth, so that's why it's like very tight. Everything's very tight, so I'm glad I prepared and organized for all of this months, and I have everything ready, except I did not get the carpet for the living room. Still cannot find something I like for our dimensions of our living room. Whew, and now I'm out of breath. I need to relax. So, and like this bag she's got today. The bag, it's from Aldi. It's a sleeping bag, 7 to 18 months. We got this size because it's dog 3. If you know, you know. Dog is how warm it is, and she's going 7. When she's going to be 7 months, she's going to be September. So the winter will start and the cold will start, and that's when she needs this type of a sleeping bag. Okay, so that's about it for the clothing and other updates. What else? Couple of symptoms I would tell you. On my 3rd trimester now, I'm much better with a sciatic pain, like this leg pain. I don't feel it like I felt it before for some reason. Although I'm now 14 kilos more than I originally was, and my face is a little bit I think it's a little bit swollen. I feel like I look more chubby. I have like a double chin. And I think my face changed a little bit, but obviously I gained 14 kilos. I was 45, now I'm 59, so I guess I'll be around 60 by the time I'm giving birth, which is great. I'm fine with that, as long as the baby is, you know, feeling well and gaining weight and getting fatter. Now she's gaining fat in the last couple of weeks, which is, you know, great, obviously. So I don't really mind being, you know, 15 kilos more than I was. I'll get back to shape. I don't have a problem with that. So, and for other symptoms, I would say, yeah, acid reflux and just feeling of being uncomfortable since there is a bunch of weight on me, and the belly. It's like everything needs to be, when you get up, you need to get up really slowly, and one leg, the other leg, and then when you like lay down in bed, I need to be turning like with legs like this, and I'm just pulling on my arms. And pregnant woman, you know, it's difficult. It's difficult to be a pregnant woman, but I would still think that the worst time I had during the pregnancy was the first trimester, because I felt nauseous and I felt like I don't want to eat. I'm sorry, there you go again. No appetite at all, and I was feeling nauseous. I was not feeling great, and I think for me it's worse than just being big, you know. So yeah, what else I wanted to update you guys on while I'm running. While I'm running this camera. Oh, Braxton Hicks. Almost forgot. There's artificial contractions, false contractions they're called. Braxton Hicks. It's when the belly tightens and you feel it gets like a hard rock. So like now, for example, I think I'm having one right now. It's very, very hard. It's usually soft when you put your hands on the belly and it just goes like inside, it goes softer, and when you have a contraction, it just you cannot push through. And I've been having lots of these. I've been waking up at night to pee a lot, and they say this contractions sorry uncomfortable. Oh, so they say they can be caused by full bladder, and they can be caused by dehydration. Dehydration I completely not think about, because I drink I drink a lot. And full bladder, yes, I notice when I have a full bladder I have a Braxton Hicks, and it's kind of have like this dull pain, you know, on the lower belly. So yeah, that's been one of the other symptoms that I've been having starting 37 weeks. So it just literally started on Monday, I think, this week. I didn't experience it before. So I'm not sure. If I forgot something, I'll definitely update you guys in my next video. For now, I'm just hoping for, of course, I imagined natural birth and natural unmedicated birth, and you know, life doesn't always work out as the way we want it, and I do not complain because the baby is healthy and happy, and that's most important. And for us, it's most important to get it out in the way where a baby doesn't suffer. And obviously when she's in a breech position, you need to have a qualified doctors that are qualified in delivering breech babies, and here in Portugal they prefer safe methods, and this is the method is a C-section. That's why I came to terms, because I was horrified by the C-section, by even like the idea of it. I'm not sure if I'm still horrified. I feel like I came to terms, and I feel like, okay, if this is the best, if this is my only way to deliver the baby, then I don't have any other option. Like there's no way for me to be horrified or disappointed, or there's no point for me to be any of those things, because it is what it is, right? Like I cannot decide not to, because nobody's going to deliver the baby but Downs. That's why I have no choice. There's no option, and this is what we're going to go with. And 11th of March, hopefully she appears. And the funny thing is that 11th of March is a birthday of my man's mom as well, so it's kind of like she's going to be born at the same date as she. It's just funny. I did realize that when the doctor told me like 11th of March, but then I came home, I was like, there was something planned on 11th of March, and then it dawned on me, and I was like, oh, so funny. And then I told my man, and he was like, couldn't he pick a better day? I don't really care, as long as the doctor says it has to be done on this day. Like he knows best.
and I'm going to be 39 weeks and 4 days, and this is a good it's a full term. This is a good day to give birth. So yeah, hopefully my man is going to be with me. And I'm not sure if I'm going to post any more videos, you guys, before I give birth, but I recorded a video, what's in not what's in my hospital bag. I can do it maybe after I give birth, so I'll tell you what exactly I used. I think that will make more sense. And another video, what I've been using during pregnancy, like the creams and the pillows and all the rest of the stuff that I've been using, and that helped me a lot. So I recorded that video, but I was so out of breath and had no energy that I'm not sure if I'm going to post. Maybe I should re-record it. Yeah, for now I think that's about it. I hope I provided you guys with some insight of what's going on, and I hope after I give birth as well, hopefully I can film it. It says you cannot, the hospital says that you cannot really film birth, but you can film inside the room of preparation room, and then after the baby is born you can film the baby as well. So in the birth area where they're going to be doing like the C-section, I think it's the operation room, that's what it's called, you cannot film, only can make pictures. So I'll insert a picture how I'm feeling. Hopefully I'm not going to be hyperventilating or losing my cool, or you know, I hopefully it goes well, and I will appreciate your prayers, you guys, for me to deliver safely, to as well have a safe recovery. Yeah, I guess that will be it, the last video before I give birth. So funny. Yeah, and then we'll see once she's here. I'm gonna show you the little one, and you're going to meet the little one. We'll tell you her name, and it's really exciting. Yeah, I'm just mostly excited and can't wait for her to join our family, and to kiss her little cheeks and to cuddle and to play with her. I can't wait. Yeah, and I'll be doing more vlogs showing you the nursery as well and how I set it up, and going to be doing more daily vlogs and singing as well, hopefully. Hopefully I will be still singing, because I haven't been singing for a couple of months now, since December, and I feel like I'm singing here and there, but not really like recording or anything, because I'm not working, that's why. But yeah, this is my plan. I guess that's about it. I'm going to post this video without outro, because it's not edited, no color correction, no nothing, so it is how it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like, and I'd appreciate your positive thoughts for my labor and your positive messages, and yeah, we'll meet her very soon. I'm really excited, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Kiss you, and I hope you're doing well, you're staying safe, and yeah, till next time, bye.